4 generations, sometimes 5, under the same roof on the same shift, reporting to the same manager. That's not something that's going to happen in the future. That's happening right now already in our clubs. And here's the thing, nobody trains your managers for it because when most of them came up, it was perhaps 2 generations maximum on a shift, not 4. This is exactly the gap middle management movement was built to close. So before I get into the fix, if you've got a manager who's struggling with this right now, you'll find the link below to learn more. And I promise it's worth the 5 minutes of your time. So, right, here's what's actually going on. Every generation on your floor has a theory about the others. Oh, they're like that, they're like this. The older staff think the younger ones don't want to work, and the younger ones think the older ones are stuck in their ways. And neither theory survives an actual conversation, which is the whole which is the whole problem, because most rosters are built for coverage, not for conversation. Fix 1. Stop rostering by convenience and start rostering for contact. Put your newest 18-year-old on shift with your longest serving staff member at least once a week, well, as long as they're good. It may not be efficient, but it is how the myths I just mentioned actually break down through proximity, not through a memo. Fix 2, promote on merit. Your younger staff are not going to wait around 10 years for a 10-year base promotion the way staff did 2 generations ago. And if your best people can see that clearly, you keep them. If they can't, they leave for somewhere that shows that they can move up the ladder a lot faster. Fix 3, protect your institutional knowledge before it walks out the door. And my goodness, there's going to be a lot of retirements in the next few years, but not even the big retirements. People just change and they move on for all sorts of reasons, but they keep so much up here. This wave of retirements is coming across our industry, as I said, in the next 5 years, and a huge amount of hard-won knowledge that AI doesn't have leaves with every one of those managers unless someone's deliberately capturing it now. Ask your longest serving manager this week to mentor one person underneath them and make it a non-negotiable. You know what? None of this is complicated. It just needs someone actually managing it instead of hoping it sorts itself out on the roster, or, we can do that later, but later never comes. If your middle managers need the skills to actually run this well, then that's the whole point of the middle management movement. Find out more at the link below. If you found this tutorial useful, please like and subscribe for more. And don't forget to share it with a manager on your team who's juggling a floor full of different generations right now. Bye.